so we're heading to the city. Yeah, that's it. Roll with me. We out. Not for nothing, this interchanging weather where it's like warm, cold, it's mad annoying for the East Coast. I forgot about that shit. I forgot all about it. I'm like, yo, really with this interchanging ass weather. So I have a bit of a walk to the train, right? So check this out. People get so weird when you're honest. It's almost like people are so used to hiding, and this is some black people shit, no shade. They're so used to hiding the shit that they go through, like family issues, things within themselves, even like industry shit. It's like people almost feel like, you know what, man, if so-and-so found out about this, or if the public found out, or if the other family members found out I was going through this, I would be so embarrassed, this, that, and the fourth. And in actuality, they're going through the same shit, right? So, all that to say, shit got real for COVID. I'm not even gonna hold you, shit got real for COVID. It's really that simple. It's like a lot of shit changed. I literally got stuck on the East Coast. Like, my lease was up when COVID started, March of 2020. I was like, man, do I give up my apartment that I worked so hard for in 2019? Or do I stay and like wait it out? Because I was like, man, I didn't know anything about the COVID rent relief until a year later. I had no idea. So, long story short, I got stuck at mom's house. Now, I'm a go-getter. Any situation you throw at me, I'm probably gonna figure it out and get through it. COVID's world pandemic was not so easy. Creatives, artists, entertainers, we all got hit in a major way. It almost seemed as if, yo, anything you was used to doing before to get your change, like work a quick job, you know, hustle right fast, all of your gigs was closed. It was like done, kaput, finito. So I was like, yo, all my business was on the West Coast, right? Now, granted, I started on the East Coast, but as an entertainer, wherever you create your foundation, you know, like you build your portfolio and all that stuff, that's kind of like where you take off. That was the West Coast for me. So, long story short, it just felt like, man, what am I gonna do now? You feel me? Thank you, Papa. It just got crazy because, sorry, I run across the street. So yeah, at the same time, it almost felt like, wow, this is the first time I'm in a position where I feel hopeless. COVID was like a dark night of the soul on steroids. Cause it's like, normally entertainers, artists, we tap in the hardest because we sensitive about our shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Erykah Badu. It's almost like what we create is from the experiences that we go through. But COVID forced you to go through some shit without an outlet to showcase it at first, right? Then they gave out the loans and all this other shit. I had already felt like, man, why do I always get these creative ideas, all this cool shit that come about, and I don't have a way to execute? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was working for companies. I never got a chance to get off the shit that I was creating at my apartment. So it almost felt like for a long time I was chasing the idea of creation, so to speak, right? And I thought COVID was probably the best time to create. That shit smell good, bro. I can't even smoke like that no more. Trying to make sure my lungs stay intact. You feel me? COVID. So yeah, It felt like for such a long time, I was creating shit, coming up with shit in my mind, and I never got the chance to execute. It like that shit killed me. I'm a natural born creative. So I would see other people doing it. I'm like, I could have did that. I could have did that. You know what I'm saying? Or like if I had that opportunity, I would have took that shit and went crazy. But I didn't get those opportunities. I feel like people who were in the vicinity, on the West Coast, closest to the people that could put these projects on, they were the ones to, say so-and-so could be in this position, that one could do this project, that one could do that. So I feel like I was at a disadvantage being on the East Coast during COVID. Yeah, you guys, it's almost like if there ever was a chance for you to be free, not have to answer to nobody, just do your own thing, COVID was that chance. If there was things you wanted to fix up, touch up, get done, and nobody even cared where you were, if you was missing for 3 months, 6 months, that was the time. Unfortunately, I feel like I got stuck in a certain position where I wasn't allowed to get to it. You feel me? I'm in a position now where it's like, oh, baby girl is gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. You feel me? So if there's other creatives and whatnot, and you trying to get to it, yeah, we on that move. You feel me? We on that groove. So yes, if you are like me and we're figuring things out, moving it forward, maybe you even made the wrong decision. Maybe you got stuck in a situation that you did not want to be in. Maybe you chose to stay in a city that didn't really work out for your business. Or maybe you took a bad business deal. Whatever it is, if you on the up and up and you trying to turn some shit around, we on the same page. Just know that there's other creatives, there's other people, business owners. We're all in the same boat. Not everybody won for COVID. Don't let Instagram fool you. Not everybody won for COVID. You feel me? So yeah, long story short, I send my love. I hope that this message resonates. We head into the city. That's the end of that. You feel me? That's just a little whoop-de-whoop. My account may be small at this time. I'm talking about change. It's change in there. That don't mean I'm defeated. That don't mean I'm defeated. Y'all see my YouTube? We making many movies. You feel me? A bitch still gotta keep going. That's just what we do as creators. When you got that sauce, you never end. You feel me? I gotta add. Check this out. So here's the deal. People be like, man, why you not wifed up? Didn't nobody scoop you yet? Didn't nobody woo. Here's the thing. I made a pact with God. I said, God, what I don't want you to do is label me as so-and-so's wife. I built a career for myself. I was a dancer for 20-something years, okay? I had a modeling career of 5 years. This next wave, you gonna know me for me, Khadijah Shari. It ain't so-and-so's wife. No disrespect to anybody that feels prestigious as someone's wife. That's still a great title to hold. But in the same breath, I was a woman before on my own 2 feet. We gonna keep that moving. Anybody next to me is an asset, not the reason why I'm standing. You feel me? We're over on West 4th right now.
That's worldwide. Let that play ass nigga thought be your guy. As we go on a ride, we'll play hating killers and hood niggas thrive. And lame motherfuckers can barely survive.
Catch me rolling through the city.
Starbucks.
Riding with the top off.
Yeah, I get a caramel macchiato?
What's that?
Tall. Yeah. Can I have it with almond milk?
Tell me, baby, if you found that life right now. Hope it ain't tall. No, I could put you in the Mile High Club. What's up? Let's take a trip. Have you ever read the world is yours on a blimp?
Washington Square Park. It's one of the first places I had a date back in my 20s. Yeah, I went out on a date over here. Well, the dudes was playing basketball. Let's see what they talk about. Oh, airball. Let me stop.
Spanish bitch from uptown, I put a bus down. Yeah, oh, then I keep dame chocha to my Santa Loca. In the kitchen, whipping that dope up, you can smell a odor. Pop on pitching, we gon' hit it like we Sammy Sosa. Put that Bentley to the limit, you can smell a odor. Oh, Spanish bitches call me chulo when I'm pulling up in that two-door. Diamonds different color, uno. All these hundreds on me, mommy made my pockets look like sumo. I got money out the ass, I finger pop you in your culo. When I hit you with that, you know. Smoke a little hookah, kick it like it's judo. Let you hit the OG, since I'm 42 though. And when we get in mode, I'ma dog it like I'm Cujo.
Okay, so here I am, this creative artist, thinking about what's next, right? I'm at that point of what's next? COVID hit, everything that I was working on stopped completely, right? So we're at this point of, well, how do we get to what's next? Granted, I was born in the Caribbean, so I have like an immigrant mentality. And you know, most times when parents come from another country or you have family members, they have a different type of hunger and drive when we get to America. You know, America, land of the free. So it's like we have to make something of ourselves. We have to prove people back home wrong or whatever have you. But it's like, I wasn't working towards a house, or I wasn't working towards a husband and kids. I just knew I wanted to be one of the black girls that made a difference. You feel me? I wanted to be one of those black girls that they were like, wow, I would have never thought to see you in that position. Like the Marilyn Monroe cover. I think what I'm trying to say is creatives create, right? So I always believe that your gifts will make a way for you. So here we are. It's like, I'm just exploring the city, you know, having a good time. And just sharing some of my experience where I'm at currently. Because sometimes it be the same people that's like, oh, you're not going to do that. You got big dreams. I remember when I was in New York City, even when I was in high school, I was like, yo, watch this. I'm about to dance for everybody. It's about to be lit. So we at that point where it's like, all right, all of those dreams came about. Time to create new ones.
She wanna woo me, yeah. She wanna fuck with the woo. 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 I told her woo. Shawty wanna fuck me inside of the take you out everywhere, fuck a jet fare. Versace hotel with Versace roll. Like it when you let down your hair with no wool. And I stay to myself cause I never like these hoes. If she only like the guap bread, like these hoes. Why would I waste my time on a shorty that don't got me on the front of her mind? Especially when you get designed and I want it that. And the Billy came with the wings like a number 9. Yeah, come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut too. Hey, she wanna fuck with the woo. She
You got the shot?
You know that guy?
No, I don't know him.
He likes you.
I see.
Tell him he can't afford your drawers. What
You
are you gonna do with these
gonna
poor
make the
people?
shot or not?
What are you gonna give him? Give him
Huh?
some food? I'll hit it.
I don't got. Okay.
What happened over here? You got a pimple.
I know,
You
it's
got chocolate?
massive.
You eat candy? What are these
Make the shot though. You're not
Where
gonna
you
make
from?
the
What
shot.
state?
New York,
You're too beautiful
Brooklyn.
for New York.
Come on, what you mean?
Women are stressed out in New York. They don't look good. Yeah, everybody likes you.
Yeah, right. Take care. For my breakfast wraps. Ooh. And just like that, we're out of it.